I'm Kerry Fink with Helping Seniors of Brevard on behalf of our president and founder, Joe Steckler, our executive director, Rick Broderick, and our education specialist, Kim Bernard. Thank you for tuning in for Helping Seniors Updates. So excited to have with us on the program our senior travel consultant, good friend, Chris Morse with Travel Center USA. And Chris is also the leader of the Helping Seniors Travel Club. How are you today, Chris?
I'm doing well and glad to see that the cruise lines might be starting up in August, September. So I'm looking forward to getting everybody on a cruise ship.
All of us are in 100% agreement. And that's really the point of our update for today is we do have a new date for the Helping Seniors Foundation cruise. As you know, this has been sort of following the bouncing ball, but the most important thing is, and we talked about this on the radio, Chris, on Wednesday with Tyler Runty, who is an attorney in the law office of Amy B. Van Fossen, and also Barb McIntyre of Reverse Mortgage Funding. And we're all talking about, listen, we've been patient for a while. Everybody's getting their vaccinations. Right. It was going swimmingly. Everybody has been doing good with the vaccinations. And so safe is good. We've made it this far. We don't want to get too anxious. We want to do all the right things, wear our masks, do the social distancing. So the logical thing is obviously then to adjust the dates of the Helping Seniors Foundation cruise to a time that really things should be great. And that is going to be October 17th, right?
That is correct. And one of the things that you and I talked about and Joe Steckler talked about, we specialize in working with seniors. Yep. That's what the foundation is about. And we kept deciding we can go on this cruise, but is it going to be safe enough for our seniors? Right. And you and I and Joe, we sat down and talked, and we talked to some of the people over at MSC Cruises. And although they're excited maybe to get back sailing in May, even maybe in June, we just didn't feel comfortable with that. So we made the decision to change our May cruise to October, which we know the cruise ships will be on the water. They'll have a couple of cruises under their belt. Our seniors will be well protected, and we'll feel very comfortable about being around the seniors that we want to travel with and cruise with.
Yeah, it's all about keeping seniors safe. That's really the most important thing. And, we've had this conversation before. As these ships go back to sea, it's going to be the safest place in the world to be because, they're going to be so stringent about protocols and just making sure that we're all able to enjoy a great time on the seas safely and without having to be concerned about COVID. And actually, that was one of the things we're saying. It's going to be a great fall, Chris, because if you remember, the Helping Seniors car raffle all winds up on October 9th, 2021, with that big party at the American Muscle Car Museum, and we'll find out who is going to be the winner of that. By the way, information is available on the Helping Seniors car raffle at helpingseniors.carraffle.com. But then we started joking that, hey, literally like just over a week later, we get to have another big party, and everybody from Brevard County is going to be out to sea enjoying just a great October cruise on the beautiful MSC Divina. And the weather is particularly nice, especially as we head to Mexico. It's not as hot as it would be in the summertime, and it's just a pleasant time to be at sea, I think.
And also because it's following the car raffle, which is the most important fundraising activity for Helping Seniors of Brevard, don't forget that MSC will be donating part of their profits back to the Helping Seniors of Brevard Foundation. MSC is going to be donating some of their profits back to Helping Seniors of Brevard also. That tied in with the car raffle. It should be a wonderful year for us to be able to help all the seniors of Brevard.
Yeah, that's really the exciting point about this, Chris, right? Is that the sailing was anticipated as a couple of things. It's a time for people all over Brevard to get together, go sailing with friends and neighbors. It's a great place to meet people on board ship. And as you know, Chris, you make lifelong friendships on board a cruise ship. And a lot of times those people are in different geographies. But since we're going with folks from right around here, it's like, hey, we can call them up 2 weeks from the cruise gets back and say, let's have lunch, And so what a great socialization opportunity, number one. Number two, it's going out of our home port of Port Canaveral. So nobody has to get on a jet plane and try to deal with limited luggage and all those kind of restrictions that might otherwise entail. And number three, it's a great sailing on a great cruise line And we've got some great entertainment. Lori Hafer, who is a we call her Lori, I'd like to teach the world to sing Hafer, because she was lead vocalist on the Hillside Singers, I'd like to teach the world to sing, that famous song that we often call the Coca-Cola song. But she's also toured the world with Glenn Miller Orchestra, Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, and Les Brown Band of Renown, just to name a few. And she's a very popular jazz singer. She's played a lot over at Heidi's Jazz Club. She's a Floridian like the rest of us, and so she's going to be joining us together with her husband. What a great time we're going to have at sea. And the pricing that you've been able to work out, Chris, is just almost unbelievable. You were able to really get not only a fundraiser for helping seniors, but a great deal for anyone who wants to join us on the cruise.
That's right. MSC came along and said, besides donating some profits of their for the cruise to Helping Seniors Brevard Foundation, they're going to let us do what you call a double upgrade. They're going to allow us to purchase an inside cabin at the inside cabin price, and we're going to get a double upgrade all the way to a balcony cabin, complimentary. And that does include a $50 onboard shipboard credit and free Wi-Fi if you book and deposit by March 15th. So some great things that are happening to help the Helping Seniors of Brevard Foundation. So MSC Cruises, take your hat off to them. Let's support Helping Seniors of Brevard. Let's get on a cruise ship. Let's get on our October 17th cruise. Have a great time. Do the foundation, be able to dance at night with great bands. We're going to have our own cocktail party. We're going to have our own special conferences on board the ship for those seniors that want to attend. So it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, it's just going to be fun. So I guess, Chris, we should give the phone number and how people get in touch with all the details. If you just like to look at it on the internet, for starters, you can go to helpingseniourstravelclub.com, helpingseniourstravel.club.com. What I really like about it, Chris, is that you put everything together in one very, very low price. So none of all these, now that you've called in, I have to add this and I have to add that. It's a great price, and it's kind of like all in, except for if you decide you want to buy alcohol on board or something like that.
That is correct. They've given us an all-inclusive price except for the casino and the bar and the excursions, but everything else is paid for. Your gratuities, your taxes, your insurance, your cabin, everything is paid for. So when you get on board, you will not be asked for any more money from Helping Seniors of Brevard. It'll be all taken care of. And we also have a match program. We've been getting some phone calls. I'm a single lady or a single guy. We will match you up with another single lady or single guy, put you in touch with them before the cruise, so you can come on the cruise instead of staying home. You can come on the cruise with maybe a new friend.
So how do we get in touch with you? What's the best way to take the
You want to call Chris or Betty. Betty's my partner in life and partner in the company, at 321-978-5211 or travelcenterusa@gmail.com. And we've been awarded one of the top senior travel agencies in the US and the #1 senior travel agency here in Brevard County. So thank you all for helping support our agency, supporting you, and Helping Seniors of Brevard Foundation.
Sounds great. Let's go cruising, Chris. We'll see you and looking forward to it.
Absolutely. See you on the high seas pretty soon.